Hello, Morning Studios. Scales, the whole half diminished scale. This is another symmetrical scale after the whole tone scale. So this looks complicated, but it's easy. The pattern's easy. Let's go to the pattern. Whole half, meaning whole step, half step. So that's half the battle. If you know the name of the scale, that gets you like part of the way there. If you know your intervals, you're good. So what we do here, so this is a whole step, then a half step. And then from here to here is a whole step. And then half step, whole step, so on and so forth. I'm going to like do like that. And you keep going. And just happens to be on the ukulele or the top 4 strings on a guitar, this pattern is symmetrical in the truest sense of the word, right? It's almost like you put a line here and you just kind of copy it. It's not mirrored. You just copy the same little fragment, which brings me to the next point. If you know your Phrygian, I keep doing that. If you know your Phrygian, it's kind of opposite of your Phrygian fragment. So if you remember, Phrygian goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and then you can renumber. Okay. So that looks like this. It looks like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That fragment. See how that fragment? So this is the Phrygian, like the Phrygian mode when you start on 3. Okay. And then the whole half is like whole half, like that. And then see that? See, you can compare. See that? Those two. It's kind of like the opposite. Okay, that's one way to kind of think about it. So that's it, and then that's not it. These are your chords. You have a diminished chord. This is going to be real quick. 1, flat 3, flat 5. Then you have a diminished 7, a dim 7, 6, a double flat 7. And then you would think, oh, a minor 7 flat 5. No, you have a major 7. So it's minor major 7 flat 5. And then you have some augmenteds, and I didn't write these down. Well, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have the, no. So no, that's wrong. So you don't have an augmented there. But you do have some sharp 5s and flat 5s. You could probably work those out. But these are the 3 main ones I can think of right now. The diminished, minor major 7 flat 5, diminished 7, dim 7. Okay, that's it. The numbers, these are some numbers that I came up with. This is the strange thing about this one here, this flat 5, sharp 5. I just did that so we wouldn't have to renumber. It's like you want to change numbers as you go, but that's my compromise. You have to have one number that's the same if you're trying to, do numbers with this scale. So, yeah, so that's it. 1 to 2 is a whole step, flat 3 is a half step, 4 is a whole step, flat 5 is a half step, sharp 5, flat 5, sharp 5, whole step, sharp 5 to 6 is a half step, 6 to 7 is a whole step, and a half step, 7, 1, back to the original, back to the beginning. All right, Morgan Labs, Studios, but if you need some help with with physics or something, or you're in calculator, go over to Morgan Labs. We'll help you out. Okay, Morgan Studios signing off.